Today I hope to get to the top of that control tower where the Indians had their leader flag which way the sheep were. And that's basalt on top of quartz monzonite. Just at the very top there's a flow layer of basalt which came from Fortification Hill way over there. It's about 5 or 6 miles over there. So that basalt flowed all the way across these quartz monzonites along here. So we'll go down here and try to climb that thing and see what's up there. Hopefully we can still see some Indian hunting blinds. Onward. There's where we're headed. We'll park down here on this flat spot there. And there's that basalt plateau we'll go by. So we'll start right over there. Weave our way back by that basaltic plateau, and then climb up this side of that volcanic layer to peak. Right up there. Oh, they're starting to get flowers out here, you can see. That red there is quartz monzonite, an intrusive block of granite. Following along this goat trail here. Yeah, we'll go right up there and then up along that ridgeline. Lots of volcanic bombs. Onward. This looks like some clay layers. Could be Muddy Creek. And this lava's 5 billion or 5 million years ago. Muddy Creek would have mud like this. You see the salt oozing out with the water. Sulfates probably. Muddy Creek 10 to 2 million years ago, and then the 5 million lava bombs come falling out of the sky on top of it. Onward. Now, you can't be walking across these lava rocks with just any old boots or tennis shoes. You need to get you a pair of work boot, waterproof. But these things, you gotta have a sole to protect your feet from these rocks. They're just murder. On a regular pair of rubber hiking boots, these will just kill your feet. So, beware of the lava out here. Now here you can see these, they're called volcanic bombs are resting on this quartz monzonite. That's quartz monzonite. Little flowers. That looks like a circle here. Someone piled some rocks together. Raven. Little raven action. If you can see it, there's a red tail right up there. And I can't really focus up there in the sky. Yeah, here's that fossilized water table in these quartz monzonites. All that red is a rusty water stain that the groundwater brought up the irons and rusted it. It's all this down here. The red is rusted fossilized water table. Fortification, the source of all these lavas that came across here and up there on top. Still in the quartz monzonites here. Quartz monzonite. Right along the edge line and on up. The final ascent. I think we're going to climb right over those rocks. Right through the middle there's salt. This is all just falling off, but we're looking here. The contact layer between that and this, if there is such a place. Might be under all the basalt debris. Kind of chalky. Get some opals. Is that opal? Could be opal. That's some sort of agate. I wonder what this stuff is. This looks like an ash or I don't know, maybe it's a volcanic ash that got covered with the salt. Yeah, that's an ash. Then all the water brought up the silica agates. See, that's agate. And this white powder stuff here is that volcanic ash. So that's what's overlaying the quartz monzonite. So we don't get a skarn. All we get is a lash layer that blew before the basalts came over. Now to the top. I better, well, made it up the cliff. And we'll make the final ascent to the top. There he is. It's March 4th. They're out all winter anyway, these little tree lizards. Onward. Lava ashes. Basalt flows. Upward. Ash. Now that's kind of a quartz monzonite there. Maybe they decomposed that quartz monzonite. Might not be an ash. You know, the heat from the lava decomposed the quartz monzonite into rubble that looks sands that look like volcanic ash. Basalt. Basalt. Almost at the top. Ooh, I want to slip up here. Yeah, there's the top. Capap Canyon. And that rhyolite flows on top are 15 million years ago. That's I forget. Anyway, that came from all that area. Underneath it is andesites from Patsy Cline, somewhere out there. Right over that ledge is the river. There's fortification. Fossil table. Back to the car. Let's go up here and see if we can find some hunting blinds. Right up on top here, see the fiddleneck's phacelia. The yellow fiddleneck, see how it's starting to curve like a fiddleneck? And phacelia purple. And then this, what's this? 2583, it must be the elevation up here. 2583. Oh, there's the hunting blind. How do I get there? See the hunting blind? Pretty cool. Got a good view of both sides. Not that I want to look. Yeah, you got quite a view from up here. And see that right there? Come down from up there. And right down there in the wash where it makes that bend, right there, that's where they hunted them. Well, right here. Right in that bend there. There's some water tanks right there. If you go down the wash, so you follow down the wash here, where it makes that bend right into those rocks right there. That's also water tanks. That's where the big water tanks are. It's down from there down. So next time we'll go down there and try to find the water tanks for hunting. Hunting these goats. There's Lake Mead. Lake Mead. Oh, we can almost see Hoover Dam. Almost. Where are we? Right there. That's the white wall around Lake Mead, but you can't quite see it. Okay. Fortification. The red in those rocks of fortification are quartz monzonites too. That's all quartz monzonite, that Wilson Ridge. Until you get back over here to the metamorphics, 1.7 billion years old. Okay. I noticed as I walked across that there's no petroglyphs anywhere. None of these rocks have petroglyphs. If there's petroglyphs, it's down by the water holes. That's where they do their hunting. And we'll find petroglyphs down there for sure. Lots of them. It's pretty cool ones. So this is a hunting blind. I could pop up and shoot one off right here. I was looking for any chippings. So they didn't even sit up here and chip away with their arrowheads. These guys are all business looking the other way, I guess. Okay. Arizona. Next we'll drive down a little farther over there and walk down this canyon. Water is the pathway to the underworld, I guess. That's where they like to communicate with the dead. Looks like a mountain goat spine. That's the spine of a mountain goat. Bighorn sheep. I keep calling them mountain goats. And that's his tailbone there, I guess.
Indians scattered on North's highway bleeding.
Little rib cages.
Ghosts crowned a young child's fragile egg-shaped body.
Yeah, that's where his legs, back legs have gone. Some more tail. Take it all the way back down. Back to the car. There's some rock daisies. Little bitty rock daisies. Some primrose, yellow primrose. And Phacelia, the purple. Fiddleneck Phacelia, probably. I don't know, who knows. What else? The car's right over the hill. Yeah, here's where these 5 million year old basalts meet the 10 million year old Lake Creek conglomerates. These are all lake beds out here. Side washes into them. Yeah, there was nothing but lake beds in this area before the Colorado broke through and drained them all about 5 million years ago. Lake beds. All that 3 years, lake beds. Before the Colorado River broke through. I know it's there.